All right, so I talked about this a couple years ago, right? When I was trying to, well, I was pretty much just giving out information about the Quentin Simon case. Unfortunately, he lost his life due to his mother, and they said the jury found today Savannah mother Leilani Simon guilty on all counts of killing her toddler son. She was guilty on 19 charges, killing her toddler son and throwing his body in a dumpster. Now, Quentin Simon was actually reported missing from his Chatham County home in October 2022. His remains were discovered at a nearby landfill a month later. So more than 2 years after the 20-month-old son's death, Leilani Simon was actually found guilty on all 19 charges concerning the death of another and falsifying statements. You guys can check that out too on Law and Crime Network. The jury, after they deliberated, they came to a conclusion that Leilani Simon was guilty. Leilani Simon called 911 on the morning of October 5th, 2022, to report her son was missing from his indoor playpen outside of Savannah. Now, after police spent days searching the home and surrounding neighbors, investigators said that they believed the child was dead. Authorities focused their investigations on the landfill weeks after the young boy was reported missing. Investigators said they sifted through the trash for more than a month and a month before finding human remains, and a DNA test confirms to be Quentin. So during the trial, prosecutor Tim Dean outlined the turmoil in Simon's life and the time of her son's disappearance, specifically her deteriorating relationship with her then boyfriend. Dean said Simon spent the late hours of October 4th and October 5th getting high off of cocaine and Percocet, killing her son, putting him in the trash, and then going to sleep. She was heavy on drugs too. Simon did not. I think she had back and forth custody. The defense cross-examination question posed nothing. At no point did Leilani admitted guilt. Not denying is not admitting, said defense attorney Martin Hillard. In the wake of Friday's guilty verdict, officials went to Chatham County Police Department, spoke out on the verdict, what it means to be in the community. Yeah, so she felt, she's guilty. So I knew she did it. Especially to it was one of the cross-examinations. The state, the prosecutor and the lawyers, they ended up showing like her route where she was going towards the landfill, the dumpster, and also too it was like kind of blood in the driver's seat as well, and they had the vehicle that she used, and they was able to track that down in our calls too. So I mean, I already knew she was guilty. So I believe the jury, they got this right, they got this correct, man, and she's pretty much gonna be facing life in prison. So the sentencing is gonna be scheduled for another date. So until I get any more information on that, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that and upload that on here on my channel. But that's all we have to say, man. So I just want to kind of revisit that because I made a video about it not too long, like a couple years ago, covering these court cases. So, but you guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Justice for Quentin Simon, finally. So I really have to say, I love y'all. I'm out.